Alright, so we're gonna go in my garage here. This is at my new place. We'll open this up. And what do you know? She's sitting in here with a bad transmission. It's too bad. But I figured I'd get one video of this before I get it put up in the air and get the tranny taken out. I'll try and get it started here. Let's gotta set this down. I'll just give it a sec. E85 and it's cold. Gonna take a few pranks. So, for those of you who don't know, my transmission went out like, I think last week. I was just driving around and I was sitting at a light and all of a sudden I tried to go and it wouldn't really go anywhere. It took me a little while to get through the light and I had to shut it off and start it back up, and I was eventually able to limp it back home. But yeah, if I drive it for like, I don't know, a couple blocks, it'll just fall out of gear and it won't really move. So kind of sucks, but my plans for this winter are to take it all apart and get the tranny out, put fully built transmission, and I need a bigger intake and a filter, bigger throttle body, it's probably the North Star and the LQ4 mass airflow sensor to go with it. And try to take some weight out. I want to get some lightweight seats for the front and some lighter wheels for when I'm going to race, and then I'll get some drag radials on it or some slicks. Radials just for driving around, slicks for the track. But yeah, so that's plans for the winter. I do also want to get a different chassis, because the rockers are rusted on this thing. So yeah, I've got my gauges and everything to measure everything I need to. But I did have fun with the car for most of the season anyway, so I just need to put it up in the air and start working on getting the transmission out. That's most of the work right there. And then I just need to get it taken up to Chris Harmon Performance in Wisconsin, probably. He knows everything about these. So if you're curious about what's done to the car, it's cammed, E85, full stack intercooler, 2.8 pulley, supporting mods like headers, exhaust, intake, 130 pound valve springs. It has a double roller timing chain set. It has stainless steel valves and Kohler thermostat, Kohler plugs, and it also has the Steven Chesser belt wrap. So shut it off a little bit. Got everything right here. Yeah. With this setup, it's probably, with a good tune, it'd probably be 330, 340 at the wheels. Probably around 400 foot-pounds of torque. Still need work on the tune for that cold start. That's mainly the reason that it started so slow, is because of the tune. I think the crank enrichment needs to be turned up. But I'll shut it off so I could start it up, and it might lope a little more than now that it's warmed up. So, and then I can rev it up a little bit. So get it primed up. We'll start it. Rev it a little bit. It is very loud. Do not be mistaken. I scared some little kid the other day, but I heard him scream like a little girly scream. He was standing behind it when I revved it. Yeah.